MLB Baseball is on the air tonight. Game 2 of this. And the Cobras. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Tim for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Digging in, Richardson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Blazers, the center fielder, Richardson.
Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7-10.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
2 balls and a strike now. Not quite candlestick cold out here tonight, but still a chilly 56 degrees here at game time. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. The pitch. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Into the box now, Christopher Schwabenland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring a game when Carl's behind the dish.
And he'll dive back in safely. Richardson aboard here at first with nobody out. Not close. It's 2-0. This year against right-handed pitching, Schwabenland is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now. Nori dizzy as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Has a look, now the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1. on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Richardson is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of the series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out. Give your team a chance. Give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit. Even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
Into the box, Mad Dog Jackson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. None out. Runners at first and second. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Oh, double play ball to second. Won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Now at the plate, Antonio Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Nope,
off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Misses, ball 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The next 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 3-2. Fouled off. coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Again, another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
At the plate now, Lucius Rojas, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ready with the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle, scooped up, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Portland is on top 1-0. Drew Land, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So digging in now, King Giles. He'll lead things. And now pitch on the way. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
A 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 2-1 is a ball below the zone.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Swung on and missed.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwabenland arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Batting second, not shortstop, Buford Christian.
At the plate, Buford Christian, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Brad Benton.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brad Benton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A ball and no strikes. And that one got a piece of him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Wright. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope,
now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0.
Hit hard down the line, and that's through for a hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Boy, would look like a quick inning. Gets the first two out, and then hit by pitch, and a single to keep things going.
Yeah, you never know what's going to start a rally. Take one for the boys. Hit by pitch right there. Now a couple good ABs, and we're on the board.
Standing in now, Richard Wise, stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And he's safe.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box. I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely in the third.
So now to the plate, Glenn Suarez. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
0-2. Here it is.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The set and the 1-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Cobras on top 2-1. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Jake Madison.
Jake.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 8, the catcher, Nathan Bird.
Digging in now, Nathan Bird. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as we are all knotted up at 2.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Batting up. The pitch.
Plate now, Drew Lamb. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. One out, nobody on. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting. The center fielder, Richardson.
Digging in for his second walk in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way.
1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. We'll go to the bottom of the second, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason McIntosh, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. McIntosh tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jason McIntosh becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. So coming to the plate, Kevin Nagy. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him. drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate, Tim McKee, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, King Giles.
Striding into the box, King Giles. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And a tagging out at the plate. And that will keep our ball game tied as the inning is over.
Leading off for the
Stepping in now, Christopher Schwabenland.
Number 40.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Nori Dizzy. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Throw over to first. In now, Mad Dog Jackson. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Hit hard back up the middle. He's got it barehanded for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Buford Christian.
For Mississippi, the shortstop, Buford Christian.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Brad Benton.
Standing in now, Brad Benton, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes set with the 0-1.
1-1.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. pops this one up. Nunez into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The right fielder, number 4, Michael Wright.
At the plate now, Michael Wright, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0.
2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dizzy moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for that one to win.
Now batting, left fielder, Richard Wise.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Wise, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-1 the count now. Runners are at first and second with one away. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
Nunez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1.
Back outside.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Solo shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
The batter
To
number
the plate now, Lucius Rojas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Madison.
So striding forward now, Jake Madison. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey!
One out, nobody on. Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Nathan Bird.
Now batting, Nathan Bird. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. To 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Glenn Suarez. First off,
Ball 1, no strike. No bench off the plate. Ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Three and 0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Show some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Into the box, Jason McIntosh. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Madison is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The catcher, number 13.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
At the plate, Kevin Nagy. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch, swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit.
The batter, the pitcher, Jim Mickey.
So now to the plate, Tim McKee. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, McKee has a batting average in the low 100s, but as a pitcher, there's not much shame in that.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
To second for one, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The center fielder, King Giles.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, King Giles, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
1-2 now. One and two. Here it is. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Drew Land. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now another 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count at 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Stepping in now, Richardson. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Richardson originally hails from Kansas. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they push the lead to 4-2.
I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
At the plate,
Now
Christopher Schwab.
Number 48.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Nori Dizzy will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. For short, hit hard, reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson. From the stretch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, 1 error, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Portland is out in front 4-2. Leading off the inning, Buford Christian, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Shortstop, Buford Christian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1-1.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9, Brad Benton.
Digging in and looking for more, Brad Benton. first offering on its way.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Four 2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Swing and a liner. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the
right
letters.
fielder,
That's the
number 4.
ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box, Michael Wright. A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Your
Jeff
attention, please.
Kessler takes over to
Now,
start the 6th inning on the mound.
Kessler.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next, the dangerous power threat, Antonio Nunez. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Suarez moving to his left. 1 down.
Now back.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right?
Lucius.
How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now at the plate, Lucius Rojas. First pitch of the at-bat. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swinging a soft liner. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in once again, Jake Madison. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Richard Wise, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Wise.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game.
That's
his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Into the box now, Glenn Suarez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. A runner in scoring position with none out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
1-1. It's a low changeup that's laid off.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 2-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
Great job of offensive execution there. Lead-off triple, and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go is the second baseman, Jason McIntosh. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dizzy is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Kevin Nagy.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Nagy, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too.
Number 56.
Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Your attention, please.
English will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Fastball in there for a called strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. One and 2. Here it is.
Oh, that's up.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2 and 2. Outside and a full count, 3 and 2. King, Giles would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 17 for him on the season. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Engel is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Ricky Engel. Now batting, center fielder.
So
King.
now to the plate, King Giles, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Dean Buck is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Nathan Bird will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-0 home.
Aye.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd of the game as we are all tied at 5.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Your
Brock
attention,
Sanders
please.
will get the call
Now
here
coming
as
in
he'll
to
hit for the
hit.
pitcher.
Number 18.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The numbers on the year, 272. 13 home runs and 43 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1.
Oh, that's good.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Two and two.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
In now, Richardson as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Wise will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, number 48.
Digging in, Christopher Schwabenland. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Nori Dizzy.
Striding in, Nori Dizzy. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Nope.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. Tried to crush. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. But the time run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. And we are all tied 5-5.
Your attention,
Fay
please.
gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Buford Christian.
Buford Christian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 9, Brad Benton.
Now in the box, Brad Benton. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Not a lot
right
you can
fielder.
do with that pitch. That
Right
fastball
goal.
just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Wright. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And he struck him out. So stepping in, Mad Dog Jackson. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is line to left. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Looking at this, you know he had to be sitting on that pitch because he jumped all over it. Tried to keep him off balance with the old Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff double.
Jason Kilpatrick is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. To the plate now, Antonio Nunez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses again, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Stepping in, Lucius Rojas. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Into the cove and gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they open up an 8-5 lead. Stepping in now, Jake Madison. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
One and two now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit out towards second. He's right there. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Riding in once again, Nathan Hurd.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Got him to go down after that one. It's 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Mitchell Bonner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mitchell Bonner.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 8 home runs and 19 driven in. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nagy goes to get it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Richardson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's ball 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. White is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. The Blazers are out in front here, 8-5.
Your
Storm
attention, please.
Rollins stays
Now
in the
playing
ballgame
first
after pinch hitting as he'll
Number
take over
7.
at first base.
Storm Rollins.
Luis Sanchez is on to pitch
Luis
out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Richard Wise.
The left fielder, Richard Wise.
He's set and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now the pitch.
Yeah. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count. I got 3-1. 3 balls.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
The third baseman, number 48.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Standing in, Glenn Suarez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch on its way. Out of play. Here comes the 0-1 to short. Right to him. So he gets him 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Jason McIntosh.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason McIntosh. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame.
Hey.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Sanchez has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball. The 3-1 out of play off to the right. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. G-Man Atkins will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Batting in the 7th.
Mark Lacey is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
And batting 9.
Striding in to start the 9th, Christopher Schwabenland, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Shot toward right center. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. Good way to start the 9th, as he's in with a leadoff double.
Now he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
At the plate, Nori Dizzy, swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 7, Storm Rollins.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Storm Rollins. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Atkins playing here in his age 29 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
2-2. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most two-base hits this year. And we find that these guys currently sit in the number 3 position in the circuit in that category. Into the box, Antonio Nunez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Giles has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Blazers are out in front 8-5.
Your
Mark
attention,
Smith
please.
is the man
Now,
called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Smith.
Kevin Nagy will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, second baseman, Mark Lacy.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Lacy. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Smith has over 40 innings on his line so far and sports a respectable ERA just under 3.50. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, center fielder, King Giles.
Settling in now, King Giles. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
8-5 tonight. Portland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Chip Fay earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Mark Smith hammers down the save, his 30th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.